Before World War II, light and ultra-light armored vehicles were popular, as they could meet the needs of Army mechanization at a lower cost. The French Army acquired the UE tracked vehicle, which was similar to the British Carden-Loyd vehicle and could perform various tasks such as artillery towing and ammunition transport. After the end of World War II, when the French Army was being rebuilt, some military leaders still believed that light-tracked vehicles had development potential. In 1952, designer Victor Beaufort designed a light-tracked vehicle for the French Army called the VP-90. It was like a modernized UE-tracked vehicle, and the Fuga company produced the prototype. In addition to the previous 2 prototypes, an additional 10 vehicles, named VP-90C, were ordered in 1954. The VP-90 tracked vehicle was very small, with a length of only 3.45 meters, a width of 1.9 meters, a height of 0.8 meters, and a weight of 2.5 tons. It was powered by a 1.6-liter Porsche engine located in the rear of the vehicle, with rear-mounted idler wheels and 5 pairs of small-diameter road wheels. The VP-90C had the rear 4 road wheels adjusted to even smaller diameter road wheels. Despite its low profile, the VP-90 could reach a maximum speed of 90 kilometers per hour on the highway, but this speed would likely be reduced significantly off-road, as it struggled to cross larger obstacles. The upper part of the vehicle was open, accommodating 2 crew members in the front. The limited armor protection could not provide comprehensive protection, and the normal seated position of the crew would expose their upper bodies. However, the seats could be folded flat, allowing the 2 crew members to operate the vehicle while lying down. There were 2 small windows on the front of the vehicle, possibly fitted with bulletproof glass to provide necessary forward visibility for the crew. An armed version of the VP-90 prototype was developed, the VP-90 Fuga 75mm tank destroyer, which was an anti-tank vehicle with a 75mm gun mounted on the vehicle's centerline. Another version mounted a 75mm recoilless gun on the left side of the vehicle and a 20mm gun on the right side. Neither of these heavily armed versions were adopted by the military, as the limitations of vehicle-mounted weapons were apparent even to an ordinary military enthusiast. Aside from heavy weapons, fitting the VP-90 with a self-defense machine gun would still have practical significance. Although Henschel took over the VP-90 project in 1958 and built some larger prototypes in 1970, the military seemed to realize that they had made a mistake and did not purchase them. One of the prototypes was tested by the Figueiredo Base Exploration Team. Henschel's design was not entirely wasted, as at the time Brazil was also developing its own armored weapons. Lacking the technical basis, Brazil developed the Carro Militaro de Reconhecimento VT T1A1 based on Henschel's design. It was structurally similar to the VP-90, but had significantly narrower tracks and was equipped with an M19 30 caliber machine gun on the right front and a 60mm rocket launcher on the right, with 2,500 rounds and 8 rockets, respectively. Brazil initially planned to equip the military with 100 vehicles, but abandoned the idea due to obvious mobility issues, as its narrow tracks were simply not suitable for off-road use. The VP-90 also evolved into the VPX-110, equipped with HOT or Milan anti-tank missiles, making it a self-propelled anti-tank missile launcher. The crew still operated the vehicle while lying down. It was introduced to the market in 1978, but generated no interest.